Everybody, welcome back to Bite Time. Harry McCullough here. Great treat coming up in a couple of Sundays. On Sunday, April 30th, at the Regional Military Museum, the South Louisiana Community Orchestra is going to have a nice event. And here to talk about it, here is Johanna Pellegrin Schmiel, the president, board president, Southern Louisiana Community Orchestra, and her sister, Linda Pellegrin Porsche, the secretary of the board of South Louisiana Community Orchestra. Ladies, thanks so much for being here.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you for inviting us and for doing this.
Classy Classics, that's what you guys are calling it.
Yeah.
And it'll be at the museum. So tell me about the event, first of all. What's going to go on?
Well, basically, we have 4 concerts a year, and we open up the beginning of the concert season with our spring one, which is always our classical one, and that's the one that we're going to be performing this Sunday after next. And then we also have summer pop jazz kind of concert, and then after that we have a patriotic concert, and then we have a Christmas concert. So there's 4 a year. So the one coming up now is our Classics, and we're going to be performing different pieces like the Blue Danube, so a couple of waltzes, Nisam Dharma, some from operas like Carmen and stuff like that.
And you're always at the museum?
No, in fact, we were
this one
talking.
is-
Yeah, I was just
right.
talking. We were talking about it's just we really need to have a very arts cultural performance center here in Houma desperately.
Right.
There are no venues for us to be able to perform, and luckily they were very sweet and supportive to let us use their space, to do it. But we're running out of space. More and more people,
Right.
not available for us to use.
Right, but yeah, we're looking forward to it. Joanna, we were talking, I'm sorry, Linda, we were talking that you guys have all the strings and all the orchestra, and you actually draw members from Lafourche and Terrebonne, right?
Right.
Or actually from the whole
yeah.
region.
Right,
We
right.
have St. Charles, St. James. Even
Assumption.
had someone, Assumption,
St. Mary's.
St. Mary's, and we even had someone from Lafayette come, last time. So we draw from the whole region.
And so
Yeah.
what makes this y'all orchestra different?
Well, like I said, we're unique. We're the only ones that can claim to have a full orchestra because we have the component of the string instruments along with the non-string people, whereas the Houma band and the Thibodeau band are strictly non-string
Right.
instruments.
Just
so,
more
yeah.
band,
Yeah.
bands. Well, good. So, Linda, what kind of music will y'all be playing? No, I think she went through some of the classics that you'll be playing. But does it make a difference when you have strings and that, and you play the viola,
I
right?
play viola. I started out with violin, and I transitioned into playing viola. We lost our viola player, Laura Pride, who's now Laura Dorr. She moved to Virginia, and we didn't have a viola player, so
You moved in.
I moved.
So your first chair.
Well, the neat thing, she taught herself to play the viola, so I think she knew violin, but
Right.
she took it because it's a little different reading the clef, the music is a little different, so. And I play cello, so.
Yeah, I was about to say, so what do you play? You play
I play the
cello?
cello.
And how different is that? You don't see a cello all the time, right? Or do you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, if it's, with the orchestra, yeah. The nice thing is, I think I'm the only one that gets to sit down the whole time because the bass people can stand and they can
we
play
sit.
standing up. But,
Oh, yeah.
But basically, we usually I
Right.
play the cello.
So what kind of crowd are you expecting? And I guess you want to advertise and get more people out, right?
Yes,
Oh,
we do.
definitely.
We've had a really good response from the community, and we do have an organization called Friends of the Orchestra, so a lot of people have membership, with our group, because we do collect for admission, because we're a nonprofit, so
Sure.
trying to make some kind of monies to be able to
Right.
generate meeting our expenses, We've also had some sponsorships in the past, too, where different businesses have given us monies as sponsors,
What kind of community are we musically? Do we have a good group of people around here?
Yes, we do. We also try to get members to come from the different schools. We invite young musicians to come into so we can grow the orchestra, and from both private and public schools. And
college, we have
A
Nichols.
college,
Nichols students will be playing with us this time.
yeah, we actually, Nichols has a program, and these string players, I think most of them are from Brazil, and they'll are our guests this time, too. They'll be playing with, we have 6 of them that will be playing with us this time, too.
Great. And so 4 times a year, you play once a
Yes.
quarter. So what is, the theme here is classy, but why classics at the military museum?
Oh, well, like I said, we're trying to find a venue.
Just a venue?
Yeah, yeah.
It has nothing to do with
yeah,
like.
No, this is
You're
our
not
first.
playing
We do
military
have a
tunes.
we do have a patriotic one that will be
Right.
coming up.
And I guess that's where I was thinking.
And we usually, that is where we usually perform the patriotic concert in the fall, but this is the first time we're doing our classics, at the Military Museum. They've been so kind and
Oh, they really have.
welcoming us to come, and that was the only venue we could find.
So Dr. John St. Marie is the conductor?
Yes,
Okay.
which is really another very fortunate thing for us to have a professor from Nichols willing to conduct. He did our Christmas one, which was a tremendous success. I mean, with the ovations we got from there were absolutely phenomenal. So
It's great to be on stage, right? It's great to perform, right? There's
Yeah,
nothing like
yeah.
that exhilaration, right? Of preparing and then what, you guys go for an hour or so?
yes, it lasts
But
about an
it's
hour.
just wonderful to see how the different people come together to produce.
Sound like that,
to
right?
Yeah, and it takes all of, it's not anyone solo, it's like all of us together, and that's the joy of doing it, that.
Yeah, absolutely. I
They
remember.
they willing to travel these distances, knowing there's no monetary compensation for us for
Right.
the sheer love of music.
Love of music for sure. Again, it'll be on Sunday, April 30th, and at 3 p.m. So come on, get your tickets and check it out. It's $10. So, guys, thanks so much for being here.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Great
Oh,
seeing you guys.
Good to be here. Yes, thank you.
We'll be right back with more Body Time right after this.